Appreciate it. Pitch it.
All right, man, you've been out 2 weeks. What was this first practice back like?
We were just trying to get back in the groove of things, trying to pick up where we left off and continue to try to improve and get ready for this next game.
Damien, did you play in a read option offense in high school, or is this stuff fairly new to you since college?
It's fairly new.
How much trust do you have to build up with a quarterback when, before the snap, you're not sure who's getting it, you're not entirely sure when he puts the ball in your belly who's getting it?
We work on it a lot in practice, and that's kind of why we practice so much, trying to develop that trust, that natural flow between me and Jalen and, Jalen, all the other running backs. So we work on it all the time and just try to improve it as much as we can.
How good is Jalen at knowing when to let you take it and when to pull?
It's his decision. He's a quarterback, so whatever decision he makes, that's the right decision.
Nick talked about sometimes with the layoff for some of these bowl games that the defense can be a little rusty and the tackling can be a little bit. Was there any equivalent for the offense? Things that you guys need to sharpen up?
Yeah. Just whenever you take such a extended break, you got to get back in the swing of things. So that's what we're going to try to do, and we got a couple of days of some hard practices, trying to prepare for this upcoming game, and we're trying to get back in game shape. A week isn't that long, but at the same time, you can lose a lot in a week. So we're just trying to get everything back, get our win back, all the details, the little things, technique. We're trying to get all that back this week.
What were your interactions like with Coach Sarkisian, and what was your reaction when he was named the offensive coordinator?
I think he's a great coach, and he gets along with us pretty well. But we're not worried about that right now. That's next year, and we've still got football left to play this year.
Did you get a chance to get to know him pretty well at all this season?
Yeah, he's been around the offense as much as any other coach. But like I said, Coach Kiffin is our offensive coordinator right now, so that's what we're worried about.
How important was it for you that, or to the players that he was going to be retained to the 2 playoff games this year, and didn't just immediately take the head coaching position after the year?
That decision wasn't up to us. So.
Were you happy about it though?
Can we move on to Washington?
Yeah, it's not my decision.
What do you know about Washington?
What's that?
What do you know about Washington?
They're a good team. Obviously, one of the 4 teams in the playoffs. They're just a great team. They play fundamentally sound. They've got good size. They play with a lot of speed, a lot of physicality. So we just got to get ready, and we're going to watch them for the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, however long it is until we play them, and try to put together the best game plan in order to beat them.
They've been good at getting a lot of pressure with 4 rushers. How much harder do you guys have to work when they don't have to send an extra rusher in terms of getting open and
What's the question?
Space? They're pretty good at getting pressure with just 4 rushers and not having to blitz.
Mm-hmm.
How much harder do you guys have to work in the pass game to get open when they can drop everybody back like that?
I don't think we have to work any harder because we don't necessarily practice to against what we think somebody's going to do. We want to play our best football, and because we think that our best football will give us the best chance to win. And we obviously game plan around the team, but we're not trying to get more open or do anything extra to beat Washington. We just want to play the best football that we play.
How physically healthy are you right now, especially given there's certain times this year you've been a little banged up?
I feel good.